Hello my Wolfpack and welcome to the RBL Week 6 battle, where this week we are battling Matt Flame, who we battled twice last season, back-to-back weeks actually, because it was week 11 and then it was the quarterfinals, and we did win against him, but he has now got a very terrifying team. If you want to go check out the team builder, go to the description down below where you will see it in the playlist, and also you can go check out Matt Flame's links as well, because he's a fantastic guy. I definitely recommend you go check him out. But yeah, we're going to get into this. As you can see, I've got Mandibuzz. I got rid of Corviknight for Mandibuzz because, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. And let's get going. I'm really nervous. Honestly, this could go completely wrong. So, we see no Spectria. Actually, that's not terrible. I really like leading with Mandibuzz here. I really like leading with Mandibuzz. I do like leading with Mandibuzz. I kind of like the idea of leading with Morgrem as well, but that's a bit risky. Just a bit risky. I did take off Taunt on Mandibuzz, so that could be a problem. I think potentially I want to go Mandibuzz Coco. So Mandibuzz Coco. And then probably Venacole in the back, I think works. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to go with. I've got ideas on how I am going to deal with things, but they're all a bit fractured at the moment. I do really like Tauros. Tauros is looking pretty good here, honestly. Yeah, nervous. Very nervous. But Mandibuzz, he hasn't got anything that can just really, like, break Mandibuzz easily. Has he got anything that can break... Oh, you've got the Colossal that can break Venusaur, which is a problem. Yeah, you know, I'm expecting to see the Regigigas Weezing lead. And if I do, that's good. We could definitely see a Colossal lead here, which would be problematic. Right, Titan and Team Rocket. Okay. That's kind of good. That's actually really good. Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm going to Whirlwind the Weezing. I'm going to Thunder Wave the Regigigas and slow that right down. I mean, obviously the Sludge Wave into Coco is a problem, but I think that works. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for a very passive first turn. Yeah. I don't really know what exactly I'm going for. I could definitely see the Gigas Dynamaxing here. I definitely see it Dynamaxing. He is really thinking about his play. Yeah, he does go for the max. That's fair. That's obvious. I don't... If it's the Weezing, then I've been outplayed. No, it is the Gigas. Okay. So we do get to see what he is going to go for here. I am hoping it's going to be the max electric. Oh, that's a problem. That is a big problem. I'm not going to lie, that is a huge problem. But we have got the paralysis on. Okay, Max Quake. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better, but could also be worse. I quite like the idea. Okay, it's Life Orb. Good to know. Good information to know. Oh, Whirlwind. Oh, nice. Nice. Whirlwind happens when, Okay, that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. I really like the idea of going to Torkoal now, then. Or do I like the idea of going to... I like the idea of going to Torkoal. I like the idea of fake tearsing... Or do I like the idea of... No, I don't like the idea of Tailwind. I like the idea of fake tearsing the Tangela. And then possibly Dynamaxing and max oozing the Tangela. Yeah, that's what I want to go for. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Obviously, now that we've got the slow start on Reggie again, that does cause it some problems. Does go back into the wheezing, probably. Does go back into the wheezing. I should have gone for the fire type attack. That was actually pretty stupid, actually, thinking about it. That was really stupid. But the neutralizing gas... I mean, realistically, the Max Quake is not going to take out Torkoal. Torkoal is very, very bulky. Very, very bulky. But it's going to probably take a lot of damage. Nice. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry, dude, but at the same time, that is very, very good for me. Because that means he can't set up as easily against me now. Okay, both our special attack rises. We do see Black Sludge. I like the ideas of fake. I think I'm going to fake tears. That was resisted, so I still think I need to fake tears again on the wheezing to be able to take it out, honestly. And then I need to max flare it. Because the wheezing's gone. The slow start starts again. Oh, that's a problem. That is a big problem. I should have thought about that. That is an annoying problem. Max Hailstorm. Okay, that's going into Mandibuzz. Annoyingly, I planned for... That did way more than it should have. Oh, it's Life Orb, isn't it? That's not particularly good. That's not particularly good. That does so little. So friggin' little. But we do get the Sun back, which does mean Mandibuzz definitely doesn't go down this turn. Just yet. Like... And the Gigas is down. I like the idea of fake tearsing into Gigas. And then max flaring. Or max quaking. Max quaking. Neither of these get priority moves, so I mean Mandibuzz can definitely get the move off. And then it can die, which I'm fine with. I am fine with Mandibuzz going down this turn. We still have a chance of getting this. We still have a chance of getting this. Right, okay, Fake Tears Mandy, that goes into the Reggie. Team Rocket use Sludge Bomb, that'll take out my Mandy, that's fine. I can deal with that. Oh, the double power. I am so sorry, dude. I am so sorry about these powers. That's not particularly okay. +1, that does take out the wheezing. So that kind of works perfectly to allow for Venusaur to come in. We've got 5 turns of Sun. Oh, Drought only does it when... Does drought not? Or is the drought already happening? The drought is already happening, I think. Possibly. I don't know. I'm a bit confused, honestly. A bit confused. So he's trying to think what he has to go for here. It depends what the fourth one. If it's Colossal. Okay, so I've got Venusaur, so I'm suspecting this probably is Colossal. It could be Blastoise. Pesto. Okay, he's gone back to the Tangler. That's not a humongous problem. That's not a big problem, but it is a little bit of a problem. I quite like the idea of Giga Draining into the Regigigas and Flamethrowing into the Tangler. That's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. A -2, how much does this do? Hopefully at least 50+%. Wow! Oh, mind you, it's only at -1. Okay, this is going to do a lot. This is going to do a lot. Like, but it's not boosted, and it's with slow start, so actually, yeah, it's fine. It's not bad, but it's not good. Right, okay. Okay. We can deal, I think. I think we can deal. Wait, which one's more powerful? Giga Drain's most definitely more powerful. We Giga Drain again. We might kill it. And then I just Flamethrow it into the Tangler again. It's kind of what I have to do. Yeah, that's kind of what I have to, I think. I think it's possible we've got this. Especially depending on what the last mon is. I mean, there was no Spectria. It lives, annoyingly. Frustratingly, it does live. Tangler going for the Leech Seed there. Okay, into the Torkoal. That's not good, but not bad. Okay, Giga, right? That's going to hurt. That hurt a lot. Wow, okay. It dies. So I don't think it necessarily gets the Leech Seed boost. Well, it depends on which side it will come in. Oh, it didn't quite die. It didn't quite die. It depends what the last mon is. It does depend what the last mon is. It does definitely depend what the last mon is. Oh, okay. Okay. I took Weather Ball off. Stupidly. I think I have to Sleep Powder here. Sleep Powder and Flamethrower. Yeah, okay, good, good. Right, I think we possibly have this. Torkoal +1 should take this thing out. Oh, it's sashed. Okay. Okay. That's not... Oh, actually, no, that's okay. That's okay. The sunlight's faded, but... the speed boost, annoyingly, if it wakes up here and hits Venusaur, we're in pretty bad nick. It has to wake up, essentially, for him to win. It does have to wake up for him to win. Okay, okay. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That means... Oh, I think we lose. I think we probably lose. Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. I am confusion. Okay. Okay. Does Rage Powder not work on grass types? Oh god, this Tangler is going to be annoying. If this is like a Strength Sap set or something, then we could have a problem. Giga Drains! Oh dear. I think we take it out with this next Giga Drain anyways. I could Sleep Powder it. Actually, does Sleep Powder work on grass types? I can never remember actually. We are just going to Giga Drain it one more time. This should kill it. It does kill it. Okay, game 1 to us. That was really, really well played by Matt, actually. That was really solidly played by Matt. That was tough. That was definitely really tough. Right. Game 2. Play with the same rules. Game 2. I like the Mandibuzz play. I definitely really like Mandibuzz play. But I don't think I like it with Coco again. I think I like it with Tauros. I think I like... Yeah, I think I like Mandibuzz and Tauros lead with Venacol in the back again. Maybe not even Venacol. Maybe just Venusaur and Coco. Or even Morgrem. I don't really like Morgrem in the back. Do I like Coco in the back? Torkoal does kind of work against putting work here. So actually, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm putting Tauros in. It doesn't look like Regigigas has a fighting type attack. He could change up his strategy here. He could definitely go with like Scolipede as a lead. He could change it up. He could go Colossal for all I know. Okay, so this is a different... Okay, this is a different lead, but I kind of don't mind it. I kind of don't mind it. I kind of like... Oh, it's a Shell Smash. Oh, okay. We did that. I like fake tearsing the Blastoise, even though I've got physical mons here. I really like the idea. Actually, do I like the idea of Tailwinding? I do quite like the idea of Tailwinding, honestly. And I like the idea of Earthquaking with Tauros. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so he's got the Colossal coming up. It could definitely be weakness policy. But is it going to live an Earthquake from a Life Orb Tauros, is the question. Okay, Aqua Jet to activate the... Oh, it's activating Steam Engine as well. Oh, nice. Steam Engine weakness policy? Steam Engine weakness policy. Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. Which one's that going into, though? That's fine. That's fine. I deal with that. I deal with that every day. I deal with that every day. I deal with that. That's fine. Wowza, that doesn't do it. Jeez Louise. The Volcave is hitting me hard. Right, I like Dynamaxing here. And Vine Lashing. The Blastoise. I like the idea of protecting Tauros. Yeah, that's what I like. I like doing that. I like doing that. We could definitely see a Max Flare. I didn't really think about that, honestly. Yeah, I think I've just thrown this match based on that move. Colossal is actually a problem right now. Where's that going? Okay. 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 That's not terrible. That could be worse. That could be far, far worse. That could be a ton worse. Okay, the Volcave is hitting Tauros. And it's also hitting Venusaur. I like the idea of max guarding Venusaur here. Okay. Well, that's curious. That's very curious because now, oh no, hold on, wait. The steam engine he's still got the +6, hasn't he? Yeah. No, that's me being silly. We max guard here. And I think we accept the fate of Tauros. But just in case, I am going to go for a Rock Slide. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, we predicted the play. Rock Slide is going to hit that Colossal relatively well. I mean, it's really not. Okay. Okay. The Volcave is going to hit... The Vine Lash is going to hit that. Volcave is going to hit Tauros and take it out. We do now have Torkoal coming in. We do now have Torkoal coming in. Okay, the Vine Lash is hitting that. Right, what do I like? What do I like here? I quite like max quaking into... Yeah, max quaking and protecting. That's what I quite like doing. So max quaking into Wheezing, and then protect with Torkoal. That's gonna hurt a lot. That flat takes me out? Wow! Dude! Wowza! Okay, that's a problem. That is a big, big problem. That does take out... Oh, that is a big problem. Foofed. Okay. What's his last mon is the question. If it's Tangela... Oh yeah, no, we're screwed. We are flat out screwed. We are flat screwed right now. I have to Earth Power. Yeah, no, we're flat screwed because he just Giga impacts into Torkoal and that takes me out, I think. Damn, that is insane. That is kind of insane. That is kind of insane. I see how I can get over it, I think. But yeah, he just flat out can take me out here. Yeah, no, he wins this round. Okay, Earthquake is going to hit me hard. This is going to hurt. There's no point in even, like, saying it's not going to hurt, because it is. It's definitely going to hurt. The Earth Power doesn't do anything to the Weezing, because he protected. I mean, the Vine Lash is doing some damage, honestly. I could wait another turn of the Vine Lash, but at the same time, I could... Well, no, because he's going to Earthquake. My only chance here is protecting. No, there's no point in even protecting, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't think I can win. Yeah, we just flat lose. But it's a 1-0 as well, so, you know. That's annoying, but I kind of wish I protected now. If I'd have oh my god! If I'd have protected, I would have won! Oh my god! Just realised. Oh my goodness! I wish I had. Oh, if I'd have protected there, I think I won it. I think. Because the Earthquake would have taken out the Weezing. The slow start, it means it would have done half to me. But at the same time, I don't think that Flamethrower would have done enough. Play with the same rules. I quite like the idea of Morgrem this time. Morgrem is going to be our lead. Morgrem is going to be our lead. I like the idea of also going Mandibuzz as lead. I do like the idea, but I don't think it quite works. Tauros as a lead, always a good option. Coco could go really well. I quite like Morgrem and Tauros. I like Venusaur. Morgrem, Tauros, Venusaur. Excuse me. I don't want Mandibuzz as well. Yeah, no, I don't want Mandibuzz as well. I think Venusaur's already in there, so... could go with Coco. In the back. Damage output. I think maybe. But no, I kind of need the potential for the sun. So yeah, actually, I'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll take Morgrem this time. If he goes with the back to the Reggie Weezing lead, that's a problem. A bit of a problem. It's not a huge problem, but it's a bit of a problem. Titan Team Rocket. Okay, so I know my play here. I definitely know my play here. The frustrating thing is that Prankster obviously doesn't work. I like the idea of reflecting. I definitely think reflecting is a good idea. I think Dynamaxing and Max Quaking into the Weezing is a good shout. Although I can definitely see it protecting this turn. I think I'm gonna max Knuckle into the Gigas. Yeah, that's what I think I do. I'm nervous now. I could definitely lose here, 100%. If he doesn't max the Gigas, we're actually in a pretty good way, but he definitely maxes the Gigas, so... He definitely maxes the Gigas. He does protect, though. He does... Wow, okay, so I did call that. That's actually quite good for me. That's actually quite good for me. Because that does... What? That does half. Okay. Okay. We're in a good place here. Okay, he does have the fighting movement. Wow, that does so much damage. That did so much freaking damage. That really hurt. I do have the reflect up now, though. I do have the reflect up. I like the light screenplay. Definitely. And I definitely want to max Knuckle again into the Titan. Because that'll take it out. Yeah, that's what I like. I like that. He could switch out here, but nothing really wants to take a max Knuckle. There's no point in him maxing there yet. So we get rid of the Titan, which is good. I'm assuming I lose Tauros here. Because the Weezing's going to use something. So we do have Light Screen and Reflect set up now. That's okay-ish. It's not good, it's not bad. It could be worse. Could really, honestly, be so much worse right now. Okay, so he does have the Blastoise. So that does mean, that suggests to me, he wants to have, he wants to use, which one's the most powerful? 130, 130, 95. Okay, so 130 max Quake gives me a +1 on my special defense. I'm going to do that into Blastoise. I could also, actually... Yes, I'm going to do it into... Yes, I see it, I see it. So I do it into the Weezing, and I just realised I messed up my Fake Tears. Oh, it protects. Oh, that's annoying. This isn't going to do enough, anywhere near enough. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Because it now gets a free Shell Smash off. But actually, the special defense raise is good. Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't go for it. Okay, so Tauros goes down. Not the worst thing in the world. Because I can now just bring in Venusaur. He's going to be like, what was that play? That play was me panicking at the last second. Venusaur freely comes in now. Very much so. I like Fake Tearsing Blastoise. No, or do I still like Fake Tearsing the Weezing? I like the idea of getting rid of Blastoise really quickly. So I'm going to Fake Tears it, and I'm also going to Giga Drain it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And And I think Venusaur at the minute is the fastest thing on the field. It depends what's his last mon as well. I'm expecting it to be Colossal, which isn't too bad. Oh yeah, neutralizing gas is still up, isn't it? That doesn't do enough. Annoyingly, the Fake Tears would have worked. Oh, that slows me down. That's actually not good. That does slow us down. And I'm poisoned. Okay, getting the hacks back, but I don't think that's a big problem. Just in case he wants to try and Gel Smash as well, actually, I forgot about that. But I think I just have to fake Tears into Wheezing. And I just Giga Drain back into the... I don't think he's maxed yet, has he? I don't think, you know, he hasn't maxed yet. That's actually a big problem. Actually, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. He's trying to waste out turns to the Reflect and Light Screen. I see what you're doing, Matt. And I think I've seen it too late. I think I've definitely seen it too late. He's trying to decrease my speed so he can easily get... Oh, okay, Morgrem didn't die to that. That's kind of crazy. But Morgrem dies to the Wheezing, because it's now definitely slower. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Interesting play. Very interesting play. Morgrem goes down to the poison now. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. You watch Reflect runs out this turn as well. Yep, Reflect runs out, which means Light Screen is next turn, which means I need to get rid of that Colossal quick. Quick, 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 quick. So I'm double Earth Powering into it. In the hopes that something's faster than it. Like, I could definitely Protect. But whilst that's up, whilst the Light Screen's still up, I'm going to double Earth Power in. And I'm going to set off his weakness policy. But Earth Power is 4 times effective. Oh, I just realised I've done it wrong. Actually, no, I don't think it would matter either way. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. He's debating which one to go for first. This, I think I lose, honestly. I mean, we have got this turn of Light Screen left. Have got this turn Light Screen left, but I think it's too little too late. Toxic into the Torkoal, okay. That's going to start ramping up some damage. Venusaur's still outspeeds. Annoyingly doesn't do enough. I'm really hoping he goes into... I don't know what. No. Uh, that's going into Torkoal, I reckon. That takes me out. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, no, I lose here. Sadly, I think I lose. That is really, really unfortunate. I mean, actually, no. No, I don't lose. I don't lose. I don't think. Right. This needs to hit. This needs to hit. Like, there isn't, like... That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, okay. Right, my hope is it remains fast asleep this turn. Oh, do I live another one of those? Oh, no, I don't think I can win now. I don't think I can win because of the Volcave. I realised it's a turn too late. I have to protect. But the Weezing's always going to be faster than me. I have to Earth Power the Weezing. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh. I think I lose. I lose, annoyingly. Yeah, I couldn't. I realised one turn too late. If I'd have realised the turn before, that would have ended different, but GG, dude. Honestly, that was intense. Oh, that was insanely intense. But yeah, no, you did slightly better there. I just didn't see it until it was too late in that match, unfortunately. But yeah, GG, dude. I enjoyed that. I can't say much else. It was tough. It was very tough, but yeah. I guess that's that. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Again, go check out Matt, and I'll see you in the next one.